Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Janvi and today I'm making this video just to start something. You know what? I have been thinking from a very long time to make the YouTube video. You know what? When I was in class 10th, not no, when I was in class 8th, I was thinking that I will start my YouTube videos, but I didn't have never have courage to start the video. Sometimes I was thinking that if I have this kind of skill, if I have this skill, then I will start. But nothing. I never found something to start the video. Maybe there was a lack of motivation, or maybe I was thinking that I'm not good enough to start anything new. And I think everyone face this problem and face this in their life, because we always thinking like to start something new, we really want a kind of skill in us. But this is the journey, this is the process where we learn the things. If we always thinking a perfect time where we have a perfect skill and where we have a perfect communication skill, then it will never will happen. If we start at the right moment at the present time, then uh, we will can see ourselves in the future where we have a very good communication skill and where we are really flourishing in our life. So the uh, the we can say that we can achieve success in our life only when we start the thing, only when we take the action. And that's why I am just making this video to just uh, start. And there's there's somewhere where I need to switch on so that I can go on my journey. So this is what. So I'm just thinking to start the video. So this is the beginning of my journey, and further on, there may be a purpose of my of this of these videos. Initially I was thinking that like other YouTubers, I will be like I will create a content and I will be my video will be go on viral, but it will not happen unless and until you will consistently posting videos regularly. And you will then after a long time, when you really develop a kind of skill in the journey of making the video, you will learn a lot of things. So I'm just thinking that if I start, then some point at some point in the future I will definitely have all such kind of things that I really want in my present time, but only at the cost of consistency. If I consistent with all the things that I'm doing right now, then it will really happen. The second thing is expectation. Like I'm the person with no patience, kind of, you can say, because whenever I start doing something, I always thinking like, oh, am I getting result or not? My total focus is on the outcome. I always thinking by just putting a 20% effort or maybe a 1% effort, I start thinking like, am I getting result? I am really reaping it or not? So like, uh, I'm a kind of person who just put the seed into the soil and start thinking that is it growing or not, or I again and again thinking about the results. So expectation is a kind of thing that I am suffering from very long time. So yeah, maybe this time I just need to just do the things. And when you do the thing, you will gradually realize that you really have a lot of things. So this is, and let's come to my introduction. So I'm Janvi. Currently I am doing currently I'm in my third year and I'm doing BCom honors from Hansraj College, Delhi University. Alongside this, I am preparing for CMA Intermediate Group 2. I have given my Group 1 exam in the December 2025, and now I'm preparing for the June 2025 Group 2. And with this, along with this, I'm also a member of the Liban Toastmaster Club, where and the purpose to reach there just for the social interaction and to develop my communication skill, because I realize that communication is something that will lead you to the level, lead you, make you to reach at that point where you always want to be. So that's why I am there, and I'm not expecting anything from any kind of thing. I'm just doing it because this is the life. And maybe whatever I'm saying right now, it's not permanent, because I always say I can't be same. Sometimes I say something different, and sometimes I say something completely different at what I've said earlier. So since I am not stick on my rules, on my principle, the same way I'm saying that like nothing is permanent in our surrounding. Nothing, like our relations, our value, our potential always change according to the time. On the same way, whatever I'm saying right now, whatever the value that I'm holding right now, whatever the principle that I am holding right now, is not going to be permanent. It's not going. It is flexible, and it will change according to the situation, according to the time, everything. Okay, so, and in the last semester, I did a lot of wrong things. Yeah, can we say both positive and negative things? Like, I can't say that my last year was the balance, but yeah, I end up a lot of things, and maybe I'm realizing I'm expecting. Yeah, this is the irony. I should not expect, but I'm expecting that 2026 may be a beginning of my life, where I start a lot of things, and making this video is one of the beginning point of my life. And I'm not asking you to watch my video, but I'll be consistent with my all the videos. And I guess with this consistency make you to watch my video later. Okay, or go on further. Recently I had a solo trip to Vrindavan on 31st of December on my birthday date. When I started the journey, when I booked for the train, I was I was just thinking that if I before I had an exam of the CMA intermediate in December, and at the same time on the same day I had a college semester exam, so everything was collapsing, and I was literally fucked up all the things, everything, and I was completely burned out. But when I was doing the booking for the Vrindavan, I was thinking that since I have done a lot of preparation, I did a lot of hard work, so yeah, at the end after giving the exam, I would be very happy. But I can't tell you how I gave the exam. I was completely burned out. Like, no, I don't want to give the exams. I never ever forget that phase of my life where I was completely burned out. I just wanted to finish my life. Somehow I managed myself, and yeah, my family, my friends really helped me a lot, and I learned a lot of things. And detachment is one of the things that I've learned during that time. You know what? One thing I've learned from the Vrindavan journey, like when I was started the journey, I was completely unaware that why I'm going there, because you know what, there's one thing that I've learned, and I thought that you will really relate with that. So like, whatever whatever the goals you have right now, whatever the goal you have right now, like whether you want to become an IAS officer, or whether you want to clear an exam or a government exam, you want a lot of money in your life, you want fame in your life, you want to become an actor. Maybe you are saying that this goal is a give you a motivation. This goal drives you to do all the things, to do the hard work, but this is not actually true. Why? Because you can't say that this kind of happiness and this kind of feelings you can feel when you reach that goal, because at the present time when you are there and your goal is somewhere in the future, and which relate to your somewhere future reality, your future personality, your future Janvi. Like I am Janvi, I'm the present Janvi. Whatever the things I have achieved so far in my life, I can feel the feeling of that, of all those achievements. Okay, so this Janvi is have enough potential to achieve all those things again. Matlab, this Janvi can feel all those achievements, and this Janvi can relate all those things. But all those achievement that I am going to achieve in my future is related to the future Janvi. There is a wide difference. There is a big chasm between the present Janvi and the future Janvi, because both have the different personality, both have different potential, and both have learned different kind of things. And because of this reason, this Janvi hasn't achieved, like the present Janvi hasn't achieved the things, and the future Janvi has achieved those things. So you can't say that the goal give you a direction, that the goal gives you drive to move towards that direction. Goal is just the direction. Like when it's come to the Vrindavan. So since I haven't been there, and I just saw the video, and I just listen from the people that yeah, Prem Mandir is very beautiful and you should definitely go there. You will realize this kind of thing. But unless and until I go there, unless and until I reach there, how can I say that I will have this kind of feeling? So, do you think that goal to reach the goal, or Prem Mandir will drive you to go there? No, it just goal is just the direction guiding point. Matlab, goal is just guiding your direction, but it not lead you to move towards it. Got it? So throughout the journey, I was thinking that why I'm going there, I'm not feeling I'm not feeling anything to go there. I'm just wasting money. I'm like, this is not my goal. So similarly, there are a lot of things we are doing in our life, like we are preparing for the government exam. So if we are constantly asking us that why I'm why I'm doing the government exams, why I'm preparing for the government exam, why I'm appearing for the C exam, just because my parents are saying, and you can't say that uh, your exam will makes you will drive you to work towards it. So just you can do one thing, instead of looking for the passion and instead of looking for the drive, just prepare for that. Okay, bye.